So we're making peppers and stuffed peppers with a pound of ground beef, cheese, tomato sauce, 3 peppers, and 3/4 cup of rice. So I have a rice cooker, so I'm gonna use that. We're gonna use 1 cup of water, and 3/4 cup of rice, because we're only making 3 bell peppers, so that should be just right. And then we're gonna add a little salt in there. Well, we're not gonna add salt yet, my bad. Well, yeah, we'll add a dash of salt, my bad. Just some flavor. And then put the top on and start. Once the light goes from red to yellow, that means it's done, and it just stays on warm until you take it off. And while we're doing that, we're gonna start cutting up the peppers. And now we're going to cut up our peppers. So, cut in half. There's 1. These are kind of misshapen. We got them at Sam's Club, so. There's 2. And we're doing 3 peppers. 1 yellow, 1 red, 1 orange. Because we're gonna eat this for dinner. So. And then we just, I'm gonna do both the ways you demonstrated, try to pull it out. Pull out the seeds. But I like cutting it up better, so it's faster. All right, now we're putting the peppers on the aluminum foil to help them from sticking. We always make everything on aluminum foil when we put it in, just to try to not stain our pans. And then I got olive oil to sprinkle on them. Not sprinkle, but drizzle on them, I guess. Now pouring the olive oil. A tablespoon of olive oil. In the pan. That non-stick. Move it around the pan a little bit. All right. Now we're gonna put the meat. A pound of ground beef. And we're gonna turn it up to start cooking. Go ahead and split it up before we add the seasoning. Things come in cubes, so. All right. And now we're gonna add a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, which is really good. If you haven't done it, I definitely would try it out. Cook it in. We add some paprika. Don't knock the cinnamon until you try it. It's really good. Some garlic powder. guess you can see it now. Can't open it. Right. Half a teaspoon of garlic powder. And now we're going to take the done rice and we're going to transfer it into the ground beef, and then we're going to put a 8-ounce can of tomato sauce into the beef and stir it up and mix it up and let it cook for a sec, and then we're going to put it into the peppers. Alright, dumping the rice into the meat. And then we're putting the 8-ounce can of tomato sauce in. And now we stir it up. Just 8 ounces because we want a little flavor, but not like we don't want soup. So we make stuffed bell peppers a lot, so it was really cool when I saw that you were making stuffed bell peppers. So I figured I'd just submit how we made it because it was pretty similar. So you stir it up until it gets nice and thick and evenly spread out. And it's almost there. And then we let it heat for a sec. Kind of let it simmer into each other. And the oven's already preheated to 400, so we're good. I'll show you that in a sec. All right, now we're just gonna combine the white rice and beef into the peppers. Well, not combine, but put them in there, and then we'll put it in the oven. So, like it said in the video, just fill it up. Fill it up until it's completely filled, no spaces. I might actually cook a little too much rice because usually we use double the amount of peppers. But since we already had stuffed bell peppers this week, I'm just making these for the video. So just finish putting it in here. Sorry for the background noise. Alright. And she wasn't crazy. Like, she was in the room with making her. Like, she was, but she wasn't. Now we're gonna grate the cheese while the peppers and everything's in the oven cooking. So we can sprinkle the cheese over top of the peppers when they're done. Just gonna grate a decent amount to cover all the peppers. Almost done. Now we're going to take the peppers out of the oven. And we're going to sprinkle the cheese over top. We usually use mozzarella, but we did not have mozzarella. And we thought we did, so we didn't get it at the store. Yeah. Probably grated up a little too much cheese, but now we take it out the oven. Nice and sizzling, and it's good to go. Good to go. That's good.